Hello, this is Arubi. Welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna be working in the garden to undo the blankets that I used for covering my plants because the weather was so harsh on them. So I covered them with blankets, and they survived through the harsh climate. And today they gonna be seeing sun because it is sunny. The weather is better. The temperatures are good, so it won't hurt them. So I'm gonna remove the blankets, and then we can see how they look under there. And I hope they all survive. If they don't, too bad. But if they survive, Ruby is happy. That's my guy. Okay, let's go and unmask the garden and see how they survived the harsh climate. The temperature was like 26 degrees. That's low, but they survived from my cover. I cover them properly. I cover them nicely so that they don't get direct cold or frost. But I made it. Tip number one, cover them. Cover your plants if the weather is becoming bad. If you can move them to the garage, that would be the best. But if they are in the pots, but if they are planted directly on the ground like this, you have to look for something to cover them. If not, you lose them. Okay, let's go and watch how they survived. So today the weather is good, so I decided to remove the blankets, and look how beautiful the plants survived. They survived through the cold. We made it. And look at all those. They're doing good. They didn't perish from the cold frost that we have. It was freezing last night, but they survived. So let me show you this part. Here I have to remove this part and the other ones too. So watch me. Wow. Look at that. That's good. They survived. They survived the cold. There we go. And this one's also survived the cold. Inside here is warm. Look at that. Very nice, warm. The temperature here, everything is so happy. Even the chilies survived because of that cover. So let's take it down and see how the other ones looks like. Put the camera here. Let me take it down. Hey, everything survived. Look at that. Please turn the camera and show you. My garden survived. I'm very happy. I'm gonna turn the camera and show you how it is. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, everything survived. Everything is happy. Everything is happy, happy, happy. All the greens are still green. Nothing spoiled them. And that's how I protect my plants. See, all this, they survived. The romaine salad survived. The spinach survived. Everything survived. And Ruby is happy. And that's how it looks like. Yes. This is a special day that I protected my plant through thick and thin. And look at how they look. Everything survived. Everything looks good. And look at that. So my garden is improving day by day. So we're gonna have some good temperatures a couple of days, and then it will go. And I think the next one will be more harsh and they won't survive, but these ones, they survived from the blankets that I used for covering them. That's what a Ruby does best. Did you ever knew that the blankets and covering this way could help and protect the plants? Look that, green, crispy, nice. We have to eat this tonight. Yep, that's what we did. Thank you for watching. This is a Ruby. We just uncovered everything. We used this tarp plus blankets over there. We used for covering them, and they all survived. So I'm just gonna be cleaning, covering them, and put them ready for the next task. That is a Ruby's garden. This is after the frost. This is post-frost. So they all survived like that. You can see the blankets are still there. I'm gonna fold them and keep them for the next time. I think the season it's still too early to say that it's gonna be improving. It's gonna be worse and worse and worse. But for this week, they'll still be good. So let's go back to folding these blankets and the tops, and then I can go and sleep. This is time to go and rest. This is morning. I just did them. I just undid them, and now they look good. I want them to get some sun, because if you keep them too long under the tap, under the cover, they become yellow, and they lose their chlorophyll. The chlorophyll is the green matter that makes them green, and that's the source of vitamin. So you don't want to lose it. So I'm just gonna be I've just uncovered them, and now I'm gonna fold this and then go to sleep. So my viewers, thank you for watching. I hope you learned something also, how to deal with the plants during the frost time and winter coming, and I hope it will help you in your future gardening activity. Thank you. This is Ruby. Please like, subscribe, and also share. Thank you so much for being my subscriber. Thank you so much for being my returning subscriber. If it's the first time, please feel at home and enjoy the green. That's a Ruby, the gardener, local gardener for you. Bye.